Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Coronation Street spoiler. Lisa finds another Joel clue. Working on a case of a vandalized car, Lisa realizes the vehicle was damaged on the same road Joel was attacked on the same night. The owner remembered hearing two men arguing outside his flat. She confides in DD that the car was hit by a red car. Lisa discovers Ronnie's red car was in for repair and tackles him in the Rovers. Later in the flat, Carla praises Lisa for her work and juggling motherhood. However, as Carla lays a comforting hand on her, Lisa flinches and makes a swift exit, leaving Carla gutted. Meanwhile, Gemma, Bernie, and the Quads return from their trip. Bernie and Billy disagree again over her plan to send the ashes into space. Billy refuses to give her his share. Chesney finishes the deep clean of Prima Donor, but he's outraged when Dev says that he won't be paid for the whole month the place is shut, due to his 0 hours contract. Bernie is furious with Dev as Chesney is forced to take a delivery job for minimum wage on 0 hours. Elsewhere, when Cassie reveals she's going on a date later, Steve's disparaging about the man she's meeting. Cassie reckons he sounds jealous. But when her date doesn't go to plan, Steve comes to the rescue, takes her to the Rovers and boosts her self-esteem. Is the spark between them reignited? Also today, Lean tells Nick she can't face being front of house after the Institute fallout and suggests he hire someone. Nick offers Toya the job of bistro manager, telling Toya they make a great team and it would get Leanne used to seeing them together. How will Lean react? Finally, Jess has an announcement which will stun the Platt family. In the latest gripping storyline of Coronation Street, Lisa is drawn deeper into the mystery surrounding Joel, her enigmatic love interest. As the drama unfolds, she stumbles upon yet another clue that hints at Joel's hidden past, leading her to question not only his intentions but also the nature of their relationship. Lisa, who has always been portrayed as an independent and resilient character, finds herself in a whirlwind of emotions. Since her relationship with Joel began, she has been captivated by his charm and charisma, but there's been an underlying tension that she can't shake. Viewers have witnessed Lisa's struggle to balance her feelings for Joel with the nagging suspicion that he's not being completely honest with her. The latest twist comes when Lisa is at the cafe during a slow afternoon. While organizing some old paperwork in the back room, she stumbles upon a forgotten box of items that belonged to previous employees. As she sifts through the dust and clutter, something catches her eye, a small, intricately designed pendant that seems familiar. It's a piece of jewelry she distinctly remembers Joel wearing during one of their early dates. Her heart races as she examines the pendant more closely. It's engraved with a symbol she can't quite place, but it triggers a memory of a conversation they had about his family. Lisa recalls that Joel had mentioned something about a cherished heirloom, but he had never gone into detail. This discovery ignites her curiosity, and she becomes determined to uncover the story behind the pendant and, ultimately, Joel's true identity. The revelation sends Lisa on a quest for answers. That evening, she decides to confront Joel about the pendant, hoping to glean more information about its significance. Their conversation is filled with palpable tension. Lisa's heart races as she brings up the pendant, and she watches Joel's reaction closely. At first, he seems surprised, then quickly masks his expression with a charming smile. However, Lisa senses a flicker of unease in his eyes, which only fuels her suspicions. Joel deflects her questions with ease, brushing off the pendant as a trinket from his childhood. He spins a tale about how it had been a gift from a distant relative, a story Lisa wants to believe but feels is lacking authenticity. As the conversation progresses, Lisa feels the walls of secrecy around Joel tightening, and she's determined to break through them. With her suspicions mounting, Lisa turns to her friends for support. She shares her concerns with Emma and Maria, who listen intently. They encourage her to dig deeper and not dismiss her instincts. The three of them brainstorm ways to uncover more about Joel's past, leading Lisa to consider reaching out to mutual acquaintances or even doing a little detective work of her own. Lisa decides to take the plunge and visits the local library, where she starts looking into local records and historical archives related to Joel's family name. She becomes engrossed in the search, hoping to uncover anything that could explain the mystery of the pendant and Joel's background. Her dedication is commendable, but it's also risky. She knows that digging into someone's past can have serious consequences, especially in a small community like Weatherfield. As she delves deeper, Lisa uncovers a series of articles related to a family scandal involving Joel's relatives. The reports hint at a troubled history filled with betrayal and secrecy. This discovery sends chills down her spine. Could Joel be linked to this turmoil? The thought of his potential connection to such a scandal weighs heavily on her mind, leaving her feeling conflicted about their relationship. Meanwhile, the tension in Lisa's personal life escalates. Joel begins to notice her distant behavior and the change in her demeanor. Concerned, he attempts to draw her out, but Lisa is guarded. She feels torn between her growing love for him and the gnawing doubts that threaten to unravel their connection. The audience can sense the emotional turmoil within Lisa, making her struggle all the more relatable. In a pivotal moment, Lisa decides to confront Joel once more, this time armed with the knowledge she has gained. She asks him directly about the family scandal she discovered, revealing the articles she found. Joel's reaction is immediate and intense. He becomes defensive, insisting that the past is behind him and that he wants to build a future with her. However, Lisa can't shake the feeling that he's hiding something significant. Their conversation culminates in a heated argument, with both characters exposing their vulnerabilities. Joel pleads with Lisa to trust him, but the weight of his secrets begins to create a chasm between them. Lisa's heart aches as she grapples with the fear that Joel's past may forever alter the future she envisioned for them. The episode ends on a cliffhanger, leaving viewers anxious to see how Lisa will navigate the complexities of her relationship with Joel. Will she choose to trust him despite the shadows of his past, or will the revelations drag a wedge too deep to mend? As the drama unfolds, fans are left eagerly anticipating the next chapter in this emotionally charged storyline, wondering if love can truly conquer all, especially when secrets threaten to unravel it. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.